Cleaning business owners, do you want to make more, automate faster, and only work with people you actually enjoy working with? Yeah? Then you're going to want to watch this video. But first, a quick intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike Max from the janitorialentrepreneur.com, and I help people start, grow, and automate wildly profitable office cleaning businesses. And on this video, I'm going to show you how you can charge more and actually win these bids instead of being like everyone else out there underbidding for business, okay? We already know how I feel about that. If you're not new to this channel, you absolutely know. Since I'm on the topic, if you are new here and you haven't yet already, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell because I put out new videos just like this one every single week, and you're not gonna wanna miss them. Also, if you're brand new and you wanna learn more about starting your own cleaning business or how to grow your cleaning business or automate, links in the description are there to absolutely help you. I have tons of free resources down there, free masterclasses, trainings. I put out new trainings all the time. So you definitely wanna keep an eye on that to make sure you don't miss a thing, all right? Now that all that's out of the way, let's get into this week's video. All right, so real quick, the reason why I'm making this video is because there has never been a better time to start a cleaning business. And cleaning businesses, unlike tons of other businesses out there, they're incredibly accessible. So because of that, a lot of people are starting them, and that's always a good thing. The problem is when you go into a new business venture, no matter what it is, no different for cleaning businesses, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna cost yourself money, or you're gonna cost yourself, even worse, a lot of time. And one way you cost yourself time is by not pricing correctly, okay? This video is all about how you're gonna be able to charge more than anybody else and still win your bids. That's right, and you're still gonna work with the people that you actually wanna work with. So because I don't want you out there making those mistakes, I don't want you getting crushed by your competition, or even worse, I don't want you landing these accounts for like dirt cheap, and then you're not able to, forget automated, you're barely able to pay any cleaner to actually stay there and do the cleaning. So what happens then? Then you get stuck doing the cleaning. We don't want that, so watch all the way through to the end, because I promise you, no one else is giving this information. I truly believe that. And I know because I've checked. So now let's get into the 3 things that you can start doing immediately to start charging more than anybody else and actually being successful with your bids. Let's do it. Okay, the first step to charging more than anyone else and still winning, that's right, it's becoming the unicorn. Yes, I know, you had to know if you've watched my videos before, you had to know that I was gonna start the first one that way. This is the first step, it's the first tip. If you're not the unicorn, you're not gonna be able to charge a premium. Why? Because unicorn businesses are premium, because there's not that many out there. Seriously, especially in your area. There may be a couple of good companies, but actually becoming a unicorn is more than just being the most successful. There could be really successful companies in your area. I mean, we have successful companies in our area, like really successful companies in our area. And guess what? We get clients from them all the time. And that's because we're completely different on how we handle every aspect of running our businesses. And it's easy to see. When this account, let's say, this doctor's office is ready for a new cleaner and it comes time, we're competing with these other companies, but we don't feel like we're competing because we're gonna be completely different. Every aspect of everything that we do is completely different than the other companies, so we're never worried about it. And when we come across with a premium proposal, guess what? They get it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, some people are gonna be ultra budget conscious. You know, that's a good thing. Everyone should be budget conscious, but when you can come across with the value and why you're different, and besides the cleaning, everything else that your company brings to the table, it's not even fair. They make the decision. I mean, some people will. You know how it is, we're gonna separate fact from fiction here. Some people will absolutely take the cheapest bid, but those are gonna be the type of clients you're not gonna wanna work with anyway, because those are the type of clients, not always, but a lot of times, the ones that try to nickel and dime you, they try to get more work from you for less and things like that. That means they just don't appreciate the cleaning, which means the previous cleaning relationship they were in wasn't a good one, okay? And it wasn't one that caused them enough pain for them to say, no, I need my problem taken care of, okay? We'll get into that more in the video, but that was step 1. being the unicorn that will put you in a perfect position to charge the most and still land the best clients. Step 2 for being able to charge the most and land the best clients is changing the experience. Yes, so what I mean by that is it's all about creating a good experience. I mean, that's customer service, company experience. You really want to set the tone right outside of the gate. I mean, there's tons of things you can do. In my coaching program, our students we all like come up with these ideas and we're always thinking of like cool new ideas, but I'll give you a classic. A classic is when you set up a walkthrough. I mean, way before the walkthrough, there's things you can do to create a different experience, but I just want to give you an example. A lot of people are focused on, what do I bring to the walkthrough? Do I bring this? Do I bring that? You can bring what you want, but we always recommend is bring a nice little pad folio with a pad. Do you know what I mean? Dress the way you're supposed to be dressed to be on a walkthrough. Take your notes, because that is so important, right? Listen, let them tell you their problems, right? You're already creating a better experience because you're not going in there and saying, I'm Johnny Expert, I'm the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be, wrestling reference. But you're creating an actual experience because you're listening. That's different, okay? Besides listening, what else could you do to enhance the experience? Well, I'll tell you right now, bring a gift. Do you mean like an iPad? No, I don't mean like an iPad, but I do mean like some donuts for the office, right? If you're going to a potential account and you're going to have a walkthrough, they're setting aside a half hour to 45 minutes of time just for you. That's hard to do when you own a business and you're busy. That's hard to do to actually want to do that. So part of the relationship building is bringing a small gift, a small item. Now you don't have to do this. You can create the experience tons of other ways, but I'm just giving you a classic way to do it. One way to do it is hit up a Dunkin' Donuts and bring a box of Joe. Right? Or because it's a bigger office, they probably already have coffee machines in there. So bring a dozen donuts, a Krispy Kreme or a Dunkin' Donuts, and just bring a dozen. Bring munchkins. That way you can bring it for the entire office. It's a nice little gift. It only becomes weird if you bring like an expensive gift. Don't do that. Don't bring in something like I said, don't give out like free iPads. Like, hey, here's a free iPhone. No, that makes it weird, believe it or not. But like something small like donuts or anything like that, some type of snacks or things like that sets you apart a little bit. Now, that doesn't alone make them want to go with you, but it definitely creates the experience. So being the unicorn plus creating the experience, there's one more step to this, but those things alone, that puts you, even before you hand in your proposal, put you in a different lane. So when you do hand in a premium proposal, they understand because it makes sense. All right, that's step 2. Okay, and lastly, step number 3 for being able to charge more to get great clients and then constantly keep getting those great clients. Step number 3 is providing security. Yes, providing security. What am I talking about? So because in our industry, cleaning businesses are very accessible, meaning anyone can just pick up a mop and some rags and some bags and say, I'm a cleaning business owner. Since that's the case, and then since, you know, a lot of those types of companies, those like, I'm not really serious about it, I'm just trying to get my side hustle on, that kind of thing. Not everyone, but a lot of them don't put in the work to actually be a company that's taken seriously, a company that is there to stay for years to come, okay? Instead, it's very rush work, you know? It's just, I'm just gonna go door to door or I'm gonna cold call and then, eventually I'm gonna find somebody who's desperate to change their cleaner, and since they think all companies are the same because they haven't had a good cleaning company yet, they'll go with you and they'll take that underbid. Do you see where I'm going? That's what keeps happening. You know, that's why we're always like, be the unicorn, because when everyone's just going door to door and cold calling, we're the company that's not doing that. And because of that, we're different. So back to creating security. If they have this revolving door where every year they're picking a new cleaner, which that's incredibly high. Even bad companies tend to stick around with businesses for a little while because they really don't want to be making this change. When they're constantly going through cleaners, they're just so unhappy and they feel like everyone's a dime a dozen. So how do you get them to pay more than they have before? Well, the first 2 steps is going to put you in an amazing position. But the real closer of this, on top of those 2, because without those 2, you're kind of like, you should be all right, but this, you had this 3rd step and now you're really going, it's not even fair, okay? That 3rd step is offering a guarantee that scares you. So if you make a guarantee that scares you, what is that gonna do for your potential clients? It's gonna excite them. So what do I mean? It's almost like a bet that you make with them, right? And what I mean is, hey, you know, what's your biggest problem? Let's say, oh, people no show all the time. Okay. So what if you, like, part of your company, your guarantee is, instead of saying I guarantee we're the best, industry standard, like, whatever, bro. Everyone's saying that. But if you said something like, look, you have a problem with people no-showing you? Well, tell you what, well, my company, that ends because if we miss one day without you knowing, if we no-show you one time, we're gonna pay you a week or two. Whatever, 1, 2, even a month. That's scary, right? Imagine that. If somebody no-shows, then you owe them 2 weeks. 2 weeks free of cleaning? Let's say it's $10,000 per month. And then let's say all the cleaners no-showed, right? It's damn near impossible. But let's say that were the case, as if you hire correctly. But let's say that were the case. What would you owe them if 2 of the 4 weeks in that particular month that you owe them? That'd be $5,000. Do they think that you want to pay them $5,000? No. Do you want to pay them $5,000? Of course you don't. So what are you gonna do? As the cleaning business owner, you're gonna make sure that they never get no-showed. So now you just completely took away a major pain point for them. You absolutely took it away. And there's so many other things you can do, but that's just one. The idea is just to get your mind going so you're able to be the premium company. Okay, in conclusion, I'm telling you, this alone, you are going to be in a great position because they're not doing this. You'll find some companies that are doing some of this, but you put these 3 things together. If you make yourself the unicorn, if you create that great experience, and if you make them feel so secure with you and your company, you're gonna crush it. You're absolutely going to crush it. It's seriously not even fair, especially when you start putting more knowledge together. It's not even fair, okay? So don't sleep on that. Don't try to be like everyone else. If you're out here cold calling, going door to door, I get it. Believe me, I understand the I want to create business feel. But you have to understand when you do that, you are foregoing your opportunity to do step 1 and be the unicorn. You're also foregoing kind of like step 2 and step 3 where you're at it. Because if you're not the unicorn, the other 2 are not gonna matter nearly as much, all right? So it's important, follow these steps and charge more. Being able to charge more is going to affect so many different areas of your business and your life because of it. It's not about just bringing the most profit home. Yes, that's a good thing, right? There's nothing wrong with profit, but I look at it like that's more I can offer my cleaners. Do you know what I mean? That's better equipment, which means better services can be provided. Yeah, and there's more profit to take home. But there's also, if you're someone charitable, you want to give to your local veterinarian, you want to give to your church, you want to give to the fire department, you want to give anywhere. Doesn't matter. You're able to do that when you're a premium company charging more. Now you can do it with less, but then like I said, you heard that whole structure of profit, cleaners. Anyway, I'm going on too long. That's it for this video. I hope you got wild value from this video. I enjoy shooting these videos so much. I enjoy uploading them and reading your comments. Keep your comments coming. I love it. I love helping you guys out. Gold Rush is right around the corner. You know what that is. If you're not new to my channel, it's the first quarter of every single year, where it is an absolute huge boom for cleaning businesses. The first 4 months of every single year are insane. A lot of contracts come up around then. People are ready to change their cleaners. The holidays are no longer a distraction. So if you're somebody with a struggling cleaning business, or you're somebody who wants to start a cleaning business, do not wait. Get it together. Go launch. Do not miss it. I mean, we have students in my program are landing clients in December, sure, but it's just the first quarter is insane, all right? So why miss out? There's an opportunity for you to go out there and bring in like 120 days to bring in like 30 grand in cleaning contracts per month, every single month. I mean, think about that. Think about the jobs you can create. Think about the profit you're taking home. Think about the charities. Think about like how much equipment you can invest in. And then you're working with excellent people. I mean, seriously, it's just the best. If you're interested in that and you want to learn more about getting started or growing, check out the masterclass below the video. Also, join the free Facebook group. We can hang out during the week. I'm going on much too long. That's it. I'm done with this video. I'm done with you guys just for the week. I'll see you later. Peace out. Whoa! Hey, thanks for watching the video. What are you still doing here? You want to check out more stuff? You want to grow your cleaning business? You want to grow it to the next level? You want to automate and scale all that fun stuff? Check out this video. Or check out this video. And have you subscribed? I mean, seriously, it's right there. Just click. You're subscribed. All you gotta do is click right there. Or you should check this video out. or check this video out. I don't know. Do your thing. I'll see you on the next one.